And it is time again for the backpack battles. Let's get right into it. We got a fire pit. And our first weapon is probably a broom. Could make it a shepherd's crook. But we'll see. For sustenance, we have a banana. Ooh. Banana. Oh, wait a minute. We have 2 redstones. Crazy pants. We can toss a stone. We have 5. Buy a spell. When you see it, buy a coal. Could sell the stone and go for a sword. I think that's not even unreasonable. Sure. Let's do it. Because we like to do it. We keep that coal. We can ignite it immediately. Alright, that's it. We have a high damage broom and a sword. Wait a minute. Why don't we get the sword done? Alright. So that's a lot of damage. Start the backpack battle. Get the redstones in between the weapons. And they have a banana. Yep. We're worrying too much, I think. Good. Knife better than sword. Coal needs to ignite. Could make a Schnelly. That seems reasonable. Yeah, let's make her. But how? If we move everything in, we can still ignite the coal. We have still both weapons whetstoneed up. But we do have a Schnelly. Wonderful. Staying power, damage output, crafting, burning the coal, blueberries or sand. Let's take the blueberries. Good. Dun, 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 dun. Against a single sword. I think we can win this. They have a banana, but our damage output is really good. Nice. Good, what do we take? Gain 5 maximum health for each flame item inside. Slime time healing. We have healing here. Cleanse additional Fortuna's Kiss. Super spacious is our favorite. The Schnelly would profit from that. Super spacious. Yes. Good, and there's inventory space right away. For a fast Schnelly. There's another flame here. That's good, these flames will vanish. And we could go even faster on the Schnell. Let's do it. Good. Do we need mana? Don't think so. That armor is important. Next turn we're gonna buy it. Can we buy it now? No, our damage output is still a little bit but this is how it looks. Well, we do need that armor. Let's start the backpack battle. Good, they already have the armor. And they have 2 weapons just like we do, only their weapons are better. And they toss stones. Didn't take any damage. And the Schnelli just didn't trigger. Yeah. Don't know what to do, we couldn't do anything there. Come on. 4. Let's buy this inventory space for 4. Yep, that's what was missing. Staying power, and then we could have fought them. What a shame. Buy the Bell and start the backup battle. This is just frustrating. Wow, they put the money in the recombolator. Crazy pants. Good, but of course I die. Because now we have armor. Schnelli, help us. Fatigue damage, oops. Good. Buy this, buy that. Amulet roulette. Don't have money, let's reroll. We do need this. And another whetstone. I don't know, it is on sale. So what can we do? Banana could go fast. And broom could go fast. Right, we can toss the stone. Stamina issues we don't have. Put another flame in. Really avoiding to make a flame dagger here. It's just not a good idea. Extra healing would be nice, but we need more inventory space. 0 gold, let's start the back battle. What was our upgrade? Nothing. I'm having troubles here. Berserker, 2 axes. It's nice how they put them together. Good, Schnelli save us. Banana save us. It didn't feel like the Schnelli did something there. And we're getting killed. Brutal. Here's more inventory space. It's not even close to what we need. Need so much more. 6 and 4. Can sell some of these things. Schnelli could go in. Maybe that helps. Then we make a proper gun. And then we sell some flame for another dagger. Good. Does it need to be spectral? No. Doesn't need to be spectral. Magic stuff we make. Staff we make. Good. Reasonable. We're having trouble because we didn't find a proper gun. And there was no economy. All we got is Schnelli and early game Schnelli. Might not be schnell enough. Alright. Alright, they're poisoning us. Our damage output is very low, and they have 3 bananas. Fatigue, Schnelli, come in. No, I don't think we can win this. They have 5 blindness, but they kill us. 2 brooms against 1 broom. We're almost dead now. Almost dead before we get to the good part. Poison staff. Gain 15 blocks, sounds great. Another this. Maybe we shouldn't worry too much about the super spacious, since it doesn't work anyhow. Not without inventory space. And slotting only 2 things there is also not smart. But this is what we got now. Want a second Schnelli for some reason. Nothing fits. We need the armor, that's for sure. We need the damage output. This is just pathetic. Absolutely dreadful. Don't even have 5 maximum health in this bowl. All these whetstones. They should do something, but... Alright, let's go. Is this another throwaway try? Surely not. Good. But slotting the burning coal in the armor was a good idea. Schnelli is up. Heals us full. Alright. Magic staff deals some damage. They cleanse their poison, now they rage. We drank our potion. And we win. Good. And we got our favorite staff. That's very nice. Now we have to pick something. Since we do Holy Schnellis, maybe Crusader. Inflict blindness for 5 seconds when it activates. Remove 2 buffs from your opponent and gain 2 regeneration. Yeah, that's a lot of healing. If only we had a combo there. But let's do it. Corrupted crystal on sale, cannot say no. Inventory space. We could turn this around. Craft the Schnelli. And this staff could go in here. What the heck is this? Right, so these are our guns. There is no space for putting flames inside of the bowl. But maybe we're just making a mistake. Maybe we're just making a huge mistake here. Damn. Maybe this is more reasonable. Maybe. Probably not. This maximum hit points. We could have, but we don't have. You like knives, don't you? Oops. Oh no, this is a waste of a fanny pack either way. Three whetstones. But why do we Crusader? Oh. I mean, we could do here. Best would be have this look down and then slot it in here. Don't have the inventory space. We have three gold remaining. Inventory space, inventory space. Loath to sell some things here. But I suppose we could. We need this next turn desperately. Alright. Inflict blindness of 5 seconds. Every 3.8. Could have one Schnelly not fast and have this one fast instead. You're not a fire item yet. Hmm. 65% chance on one item. So if this wasn't fast... No, we don't have inventory space anyways. Could do some banana here. Get some mana for the staff. There is nothing we can do. This is brutal. We would love to put this all in a different spot. And then the Schnelly doesn't get crafted. This way it would. Alright, for now this must be sufficient. Can increase the speed of the snake. And put the banana somewhere else. But maybe we're fine, we need the mana to attack anyhow. Let's start the backpack battle. Good. Everything here goes very fast. Snake is hitting. How much mana do you need? 4. Are you removing our mana? Hopefully not. 4. Bam! They cleanse themselves. But the staff becomes more powerful. Good. 18 regeneration. Very nice. Good. 8 and 8. We want all of this. We need all of this. It was a fatigue level, critical hit chance per fatigue level. Nice. Good. What is more important? Maybe this is the most important thing now. We sell 2 whetstones. Let's sell 2 whetstones. Good. There's a flame. No inventory space. That's alright. Per fatigue level. Corrupted crystal. We need more of those. Let's start the backpack battle. Bum bum bum. We have a little bit of vampirism now. So let's go. They have a hungry blade. So we do have the more powerful weapon. Now we have the mana to poison them and they immediately cleanse it. That's alright. Fatigue damage, critical damage we deal now. Good. Whoosh. Vampiric armor. Good, what do we take? Armor strike 6% faster? I think yes. I'll get lucky with the critical hits. Holy Light with the Schnellies. Trigger 40% faster. 60% faster on this one item? Or 40% faster on all these items? Do you do something? No, so we would have to waste the slot over here. So that sucks. Let's do shielded. Maybe we can get another shield in. Even though this is holy. And this is nothing. Let's not be silly, we need this. Good. Oh man, oh man. We need to buy everything here and we don't have any inventory space. We do get regeneration from the burning banner. Dum 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 dum. If this thing goes upwards instead, we can fit another holy thing in here. That could be the holy armor, which we could corrupt. And then it's not holy anymore. Could corrupt the heart instead, which then also isn't holy anymore. Maybe just corrupt nothing. Good, let's move this over. What do we buy? The armor? Or something else? These daggers want to be poison daggers. They buy the armor. Could make these sun shields. Slaughtered items gain 12 deal 4 on magical damage. Is the sun shield holy? Yes. What else gives us armor? Gives us block. Only this. But the sun shield could be in here. And then we could take off here some damage. And fit the holy armor below here. Makes sense. Can I do it immediately because we don't have good inventory space? So first shield or first holy armor? Does it matter? How much flames you need? Flames. Good. Sun shield. Why are you not holy? Oh, because you don't trigger. Do you trigger? That's a bummer. That means we can still lay this down. Yeah, this thing No, no, no. How much space is down there? Nothing. Yeah, we can lay this down in the future. Good. Attack faster. Corruption needs to go fast as well. Knife doesn't have room, banana doesn't have room. Good. Right, we have a shield now. That's really good. They have an impractically large greatsword. Give some extra block, please. Heal me full. Stamina. Burp, out of stamina. Take critical damage because it's fatigue time. Heal me full. And they still win. Very sad. Here's inventory space. And then we don't have enough money. Well, the banana can go. Can this touch on? Maybe it could. Dun dun dun. Alright. This is proper armor now. Making this into sun armor, is this reasonable? For each holy item, gain 1 flame. Use 1 flame to heal and cleanse. Every 3 seconds. This just cleanses poison. We have no flame generation. These guys are all holy plus the Schnellies. If we could fit them together, it would be reasonable. Maybe we can. Do we want the sun armor in the end? Very probably not. This would be problematic. If we do this upright... Oh man. Holy things need to be lined up down here. So the flag is supposed to go like that. Alright. Then a single holy thing here. Don't have holy here. Holy on the other side. Or we move this in and over. You're still not holy. Oh, this is triggering. But you are holy. Good. That means this Schnelly could go in here. But it can't go fast. Then we can move the snake staff over. And trigger the armor here very fast. Good. Don't want a corrupted armor for the moment. This cannot go anywhere else. All armor generation must be next to the sun shield for some initial damage. Schnelly goes fast. Would be great to be able to go down here. Can move this down once we have different inventory space. Should we sell the knives? We like poison knives though. Let's hold on to them. And then we do fast triggering of the sword container on that side. Which is already possible. Alright, surely this is proper. Start the backup battle. Good. Debuff on your opponent. Blindness. Can I deal with blindness? Let's hope we can poison them and the fatigue does them in. Don't have any luck. Wait. Are we cleansing blindness somehow? Yeah, it goes away. Maybe it was just temporary blindness they caused. Alright, we buy what we need to buy. Here's inventory space. Should we give up on something? We're not gonna make the katana, are we? Let's get rid of it. Right. Also have 2 flames. Good, so this goes how much faster? Oh no, it's 65% chance to inflict temporary blindness. If we corrupt this and put it down here somehow. Just really impossible. Move this one up. It's a high chance to inflict blindness. Now we have to ask ourselves if we want a sun shield instead. Just gains us 2 regeneration at the start of the battle. If we could somehow slot these guys together. Put everything up, put this guy down. Because then this thing could be immediately effective. Dun 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 dun. Go up here. Single thing holy in there. What about this Schnelly? Could go here for a moment. And then we have this. And then we have that. Good. Trigger 40% fast on the blindness removal. We do have a bunch of holy moly. Darn. This must go... Where? If we were to lay this down... You're holy, but you don't trigger. You do trigger, though. Must go down, that frees up a spot here. This must go down so desperately. There's nothing else we can do. You continuously gain block. Maybe we need to do something like this. Let's try. You're a little bit faster. You have your beloved stone. Corrupted armor would corrupt a bunch. We do this there. Slot this down. Have the snake go here. Put the heart on the side. And have everything here corrupted by the corrupted armor. Then we probably would poison a little bit better. And the corrupted armor is more powerful than a holy armor. Of course, the fatigue damage crit combo doesn't work then anymore. Might still do it. Because we like to do it. So you go here. You go there. You get on the side. Do we have inventory space here? Alright. This seems reasonable. You trigger when you're getting attacked. You trigger when we gain a little bit of block. Means we immediately deal some blindness. Huh. What do we lose here? Just a little bit of Schnelly speed. And instead everything here goes faster. Could set the Schnelly down. And then this spot is free. Freed up. We're really lacking inventory space. Let's give ourselves 2 flames. Are we going to corrupt this, yes or no? Let's leave this be for the moment and corrupt the armor. Is this reasonable? Hopefully we don't need to buy anything from here. Just need inventory space. We can put in another knife. That's nice. Good. 2 tries remaining. Let's start the backpack battle. Surely this is reasonable. Good. Yeah. Right, blindness. Did poison them, but they poisoned themselves actually. Good. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Out of stamina. Good. This on sale, another corruption crystal. Huh. Lucky. Good. Chance to protect debuffs from being cleansed. That's good. Then we need inventory space. Let's buy the recombinator for some free items. Do we need to kill something? No, there's the Nicky. We need to buy everything. That 1 inventory space. We could complain about, I guess. Can put the heart over there. Protect debuffs from being cleansed. We could also corrupt the heart. Which of course is smart. But we're really lacking holy things there, then. Another Schnelly might be fine. This heart is super fast right now. Over there it's rather slow. Healing is increased by one time. Opponent's healing is reduced by 40%. 4 empower, it is just so much more powerful. Speed is overrated. How the heck do we fit in now, man? Well, we could do for a brief moment this. Schnelly, you're back. You don't like surrounding holy? Good. Then we would have space for another knife. 4 for this holy potion. 7 for the prismatic. We do not need flames at all anymore. Sell them. Holding on to this for another vampiric. No space to slot the blueberries. Stamina is not an issue. We can buy the potty now. Let's do it. So get new items over here. What if we were to sell this for 9? Poison. We do poison. Stamina could be an issue in the future. What's our stamina usage? 0.6. Yeah, it's fine. We can have 2 guns. But the inventory space. Good. Around 13. Couple of tries remaining. Let's craft the heart. Start the backup battle. Hopefully this recombinates into something inventory space. Stamina sack, something like that. Good, protected, yeah. Reflected? We reflect as well. Protected, yeah. Good, you cannot cleanse. Good, we're too deadly here. Easy peasy. Oh man, a bag of stones on sale. And we could even, it recombinated into an amulet of darkness. So just leave this be here? No. You need to go on the other side. I'm sure we can trigger something fast over here. 4 seconds. 3.8 seconds. 2.4 seconds. Anyways. Dagger. We keep our daggers 100%. Let's attack with a wooden sword. 1.3. Can we fit the stamina star somewhere? does not seem to be reasonable. Wow, we gain a bunch of mana. That's not bad. We also increase our healing. That's also not bad. Mana orb. Always get the mana orb. 6. I also want to toss the stone. We want a lot. And we do have the inventory space to get it done. In theory, in practice not. Inflict fatigue damage on hit. So you don't do anything anymore. It's just 8% critical hit if we hit the initial throw. Can we put this in like this? Unfortunately not. But we could move everything upwards. Would just waste a fanny pack. But the inventory space then is there. For doing what? Putting more holy things around. Putting more holy things around here to protect our debuffs. Take the dagger out, put the potion in. Alright, we don't need this dagger. Let's lay the snake down. Move everything upwards. Here's our crafting situation. If you could deal critical damage. Can we move this around? How badly do we want to protect stuff? Could slot the potty. Dum bum bum bum. Let's run this armor fast and give us some protection from cleansing our poison. No critical damage. No mana generation beyond what would we have here. So we buy this, of course. And we buy the mana orb. Madness. Let's start the back rappel. Good. Soon we get everything of every buff. Whoosh. Did some poisoning. This goes really fast. They use mana. They use mana for something dangerous. Oh, to trigger their food, and then they're out of stamina. Come on, let's be hopeful. Oops. Oops. Excalibur killed us. The true holiness, I guess. Right, now we need to fit the sword somewhere in the middle. Here could be nice. Down there could even be nicer. Stamina. Stamina star. Mana. And this. That's not optimal. What do we have? The Nikki as well. Nikki doesn't care for the poison staff. So we need to fit everything around the sword now. Somehow the armor must work with each other. Wonder if we can get this somehow done. With only one try remaining. But this is the power uptake we needed. Alright. Fit everything in somehow. What about this armor then? It is quite deadly. This doesn't seem to be reasonable. Maybe something like this. How come we still don't have any inventory space? This is all we got. Oh man. Shove everything in. Good. Sword goes here. Something holy. Something deadly. More holiness. Except might be here. Schnelly, Schnelly. And the heart. Good, prismatic sword is fully slotted. Damage on hit. Death item, chance to inflict 4 random buffs. Alright, alright. 15% lifesteal. Good. There's a holy light. Beautiful. Could do more holiness over there. Oh man, wait a minute. Staff is still in. Mana orb. Mana orb up there. Fatigue stone. Cannot lay this. Snake head is an issue. But if we could toss this. On hit, inflict fatigue damage. I really like this actually. So we can continuously toss this. And we could do something like that. Death. Still the 40% chance. Nikki. 61, 52. I think the snake just has a hard time fitting. This guy could go here somehow. Need the sword to trigger this. Then a single spot something there. Like a prismatic orb would be nice. Nikki could go great in there. The mana orb is so out of place. Here then. Yep. And we need the mana orb. Good, only 2 death items in here now. That's alright. Because we activate fast. Speaking of fast, the super spacious has nothing to do. Oh yes, here can do something. Give us mana. Where is the snake? Where is the snake? Can we go down one? Yes, we can. Alright. Snake is out of luck. So much inventory space around here. Could do a tarot deck halfway through. Tarot. Don't need the star. Can go for a little bit of extra mana. Until we have the inventory space. But can't go faster than this currently. Well, it's something. Good. On hit, inflict fatigue damage. So we toss a stone, and if it hits, we inflict fatigue damage. You have 8% critical hit chance per fatigue damage. So you're gonna hit critically. You're also gonna scale a lot. And you have a little bit of lifesteal to keep us sustained. Along with the Schnellies here, who go very fast. Thanks to buy the Holy Light. Reasonable. Somewhat slow vampiric armor now. Somewhat slow corrupted armor. Can't be helped. We go all out prismatic sword. Start the back battle. Wait a minute. Buy this on sale. We can slot more things. Do we get empower? We might. Or should we cleanse ourselves instead? Instead of this paltry knife. Yeah, let's cleanse ourselves and have a fast vampiric armor. Good. Cheese Scoobert. Maximum health, 22 maximum. 2 random buffs. Crazy pants. So we don't have poison anymore, but we have a scaling sword that also deals critical damage, which is of course better. Beautiful. Good, let's go for survival. And there is the inventory space that we need. Oh man. Is a little bit of the inventory space that we need. Amulet roulette. We do love to do this. And we can fit an amulet. I don't know, it's madness. Should slot the snake instead. Amulet roulette, of course. Chance. Chance. It's gotta go near the sword. Like that. So you have to fit in here somehow. And don't you have to... 8% critical chance, yes. You have to be next to the artifact stone death as well. Of course. Then something triggers fast here. We could do with corruption. Just a simple corruption crystal. Did not show. Can sell the stone. The important stone is getting tossed. Death amulet. Maybe here? I mean, it slots everything, but it doesn't make us too happy. Snake is also magic. By the holy light needs to go here. And that'll move the stone again. I guess. 5, 7. Should sell all the flames, maybe. Yeah, we need every piece of money we can get now. What we buy this for? Could get a mana potion. That wouldn't be the worst thing for if we want to slot this. Now we have 5. Inventory space probably. Then we dub around there some more. This whole situation down here should look different, but can it look different? Maybe, maybe not. Good holiness. Yeah, we're not happy with the mana orb. It is more attack speed though. Super spacious. Would help a little bit down here. Dum 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 dum. You must go here. Nikki. Darn you, Nikki. You would be great over there. Can we go downwards? No, maybe. Love to do the... Oh, here is what we need to do. Here is what we need to do desperately. Anything holy goes in there. It's getting corrupted, and then we get 2 for 1 on the prismatic sword. Completely forgot about that. Good. Single stuff holy here. Single stuff holy. Don't have any. Wow, you would be wasted. This thing works. Flag is fine there. Nikki goes here. Oh yeah, now we're talking. 0054. How do we get lifesteal then? Stone is still here. The heart is very fast. This is extremely fast. So regeneration we have. There's no lifesteal. The Crusader thing, what does it do? Chance to inflict 1 blindness for 5 seconds. We'd rather have you move fast and do something else than completely slot you. Gloves? No, that's madness. Can fit something holy in here. But we'd rather fit the stone and make everything chancy. Perfect. Good, then we can do a little bit of something here. Hey, the Schnelly profits from the potion there. Beautiful. And we could put the staff in. Could even make the staff go fast. But will we not get into stamina problems then? 0.6, 0.7. We need a solution. Need a great solution. No beloved staff. Mana orb triggers on the super fast heart. And on a super fast heart only. That's not cool. Put it in here maybe? If we find a stamina solution, we will get the staff in. Otherwise, no dice. Gain 2 regeneration and this. So regeneration it is. Is there no vampirism? Have to rely on the healing. 4 empowerment. That reminds us of our knives. Knife or armor? How fast are you? 2.4. You might be faster than that. I don't know. Holy Light is here now. Schnelly triggers faster, sword triggers faster. Good. Stamina, Star of Courage is in. Do we want anything from here? Yes, the Pestilence. Start the backup panel. Good. We have lost an Excalibur before. But this time, maybe not. Becoming very powerful here. Uh-oh. Are we? Fatigue sets in, now we have critical damage. Oh no, we die. Another holy armor. Cannot fit. Pestilence for the knives. Inventory space. Good. Stamina sack. Do we chicken out or do we go this? Poison dagger. This will run out of stamina then. Gain damage and inflict. But it does inflict a lot of poison. Let's grab the potty for the gloves of power. Gloves of power though. Yeah, we need this. This is proper defense. We will even give up a slot here on the prismatic sword. Possibly the potion slot. Could do this and slot another knife. Maybe these knives aren't even the best idea. Let's start out last try. Good. Whoosh, immediately quaff the potion. Good. We heal up. We don't heal up. Don't tell me you go through a block, but you cannot sustain. Alright. Amulet roulette. Alright. Good, this took out a holy thing. But these fantastic knives, this knife and the prismatic sword now give us block. If we could somehow rearrange everything, then we could deal magic damage here. A bunch. Continuous magic damage. I suppose we could. We could try. Dun, 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 dun. What's all this? Good. Holy instead of death? Sure. Dun-dun-dun. Good, inflicting some blindness with a burning banner. Why not? Oh wait, this needs to stay there, that's fine. Can we slot this in here a little bit better? Doesn't need to speed up, all this doesn't need to speed up. Good. Da-da-da-dum-dum. Nikki goes in. gloves give us a bunch of armor. Death. Is there not a single possible? There is. Good. Wow. 5-5 again. Beautiful. Then this stuff. Still want a quick heart, I think. Could have a quick vampiric as well. Oops. Alright then. Da-da-dum-dum. Something inside here could trigger fast. But having the mana orb middle-ish is probably more reasonable. Fanny pack wasted. How do we fit things here? Oh, we could still do the staff. Will we run out of stamina? Definitely. This could fit down here. This could fit there. Could I have this go faster even? Quick poisoning knife over here. And what else? Stamina potion we would love. Cleansing and blueberries. Let's corrupt the cleansing. Can do a mana potion. Right. Is this madness? Not having any stamina is always bad. We can reroll a lot. Let's do an amulet roulette. Amulet of the Wild. For the Schnelly. Let's take it. Fanny pack. And we completely slaughtered. More poison for the other knife. Good. But the star must fit. There's no two ways about it. Let's forget about the mana gain here for a brief second. Until we have crafted our mana potion. Oh, a prismatic orb. Whoops. That changes everything. Mana potion goes. Or mana orb goes. This is 3. 4 or 5 is only 6. Mana potion goes. 3 plus 3 is 6. We get rid of the flame. What are you? Holy and deadly. That means you don't need the corrupted armor. You must go here. And how do we do this? Amulet of the Wild is not really good. Especially if you cannot slot it. Do we want the cleansing potion? Kind of yes. Also triggers and then the Amulet of Darkness goes. Potty. Cleanse us? Cleanse us twice. 74. 76 gold value around the Maneki. That's good. But what's not good is our stamina usage. Survive on is the last round. Let's go. If we die from stamina, we have just been stupid. But we want this all. Let's go. Let's use up our stamina real quick. Good. They're getting poisoned. They're taking damage. Oh yeah. We're out of stamina now. But every hit counts. Beautiful. What a nice run this was. We survived in the gold rank. And we did have issues in the beginning. No luck and such. Let's check the history. 12, 14, we're getting there. We're getting out of the slump here. Good, back to our old form. 12, 14, 12. Not back to the glorious days, but maybe 14, 16, 10, 12, 13, 13. 4 days ago. A lot of gold success here. 14, 16, 10, 12. For the gold rank, we do like that. Nice. It's time for a brunch break, you guys. We'll be right back in about 20 minutes. Oh, we missed the best viewers. Let's ban them real quick. Good. Let's close. And best viewer spam. We don't ban our best viewers. That would be madness. All right. So last run was satisfying. See how this one goes. Buy up all the cheap stuff. Health potion. Tempting, can we slot it? Possibly. Possibly, maybe. Maybe yes. Just in case we're getting into trouble. 7 money. Inventory space? No. But a proper gun. Proper gun. This is now crazy. I mean, we buy it, but let's see what happens next round. Broom and infinite hit points. Junkie 06622. But we have sustenance, we have a PN, and if push comes to shove, we can quaff this potion. Good. Yeah, this is a win. Ooh. Was a close call in the end, but win we did. Schnelly again. As a ranger. Having the Schnelly. Don't think we like. Let's buy the inventory space. And the armor, maybe. Could transition to the spear now. But the PN looks better and better. This is a mana potion. Could do it. And next turn transition to the spear. To spear and bow maybe. 0.4, 0.7. Yeah, that would be better. 0.4 is not much. We would love to fit it inside of the backpack. Let's see. But we also want all food to touch each other. This is not possible. Just does not seem that reasonable. We have 9. Alright, let's do the short bow. And there's a sword we need. You're hoping for a little bit more inventory space. Sword and short bow. Forget the food. I don't know. Pierre needs to hit critically. There's no two ways about this. Fast blueberries for no reason. I don't know if this is good enough. Isn't this how it's supposed to look? Yes. Seems proper. Do we buy that wooden sword? Or will it come up more often even? Even on sale maybe? Huh. Could buy it now. It costs only 3. Let's do it. Start the backpack ban. We're upgraded in damage output. And we're fighting a hero sword and a wooden buckler. Oh, that's possibly no big deal. For a Christmas Ranger. False life. Over here. Mana mastery. Schmedding ball or random. False life is good, but doesn't do too much for us right now. Okay, let's get the inventory space in. Don't have anything that uses mana. Boom, bada boom. Get a second banana in for the pan and the bow. It is an idea for sure. And it would fit like a glove. Let's do it. Not a fan, we must increase our power. Second bow. This is nothing, not even the buckler. Speed gloves. Dun, 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 dun. If we can get the food around. Which we can't. Want to put the speed gloves in. Possibly can. What's this bow do even? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Very high stamina usage now. Is that a mistake? I think it is. That's already high. Ah, luck for 2. Good. Are we ever going to use a spear because this is round 3 already? Let's get rid of it. Get the luck in, of course. How much luck do you need to? 2 to upgrade. Alright, it is what it is. Bananas heal. Mana potion gives us 18 maximum health. Seems reasonable. We have 2 guns. Go fast. Very low output. You go faster, don't you? How about you take this coal? Good. 1 more damage. It is what it is. Let's start the backpack battle. Broom and knife. Can we win against broom and knife? Oh, they're gonna go fast very soon. Echoing battle cry on some flame, yep. And then banana. But we have 2 bananas and we critically hit here. With a pan. Fatigue damage. We have more sustenance. Double banana. Can speed up your 1 banana as much as you want. Little chestnut. Gain 3 buffs of the type you have most of. It is on sale. Armor would be good. But we do need inventory space desperately now. Let's go. Snowman on sale, we buy. Good, what does this do? 1% faster for money worth. This is 10, this is 9. This is 13. This is 12. And this could be 14. No, because we're not in there. But we could do something like this for 17. Reasonable. If we mirror it though, could be even more. $22. The star is worth 1 gold. Of course. 22, we have 2 money remaining. So we gain a bunch of buffs now. We could deal a fewer damage, but have faster food trigger. It's not. That's all we can do for now. Is it though? Let's sell 2 stones. Oh, you're also valuable. Are you more valuable than luck? Yes. Yeah, that's a little bit more we did. 27% faster. Still have our crappy guns. Could not upgrade ourselves there. Accuracy 85. Let's start the backpack battle. The only buff we have is luck, so we're gonna get a lot of luck and then a lot of critical hit chance on our little thingies. 2 bananas must sustain us. We have 4 luck, let's go. We definitely hit, which is good. 7 luck, now we have a reasonable critical hit chance, good. Beautiful, inventory space we need. Another gloves. If we had a whetstone, that would be the falcon blade? I'm not sure. Yes, hero sword needs a whetstone, wooden sword whetstone. And then we could get this. Item trigger 40% faster. That's a bunch of speed. Also it attacks twice, which is great. Bunch of speed around. Would like that. Let's maybe go for it. Should we get the shiny Schmell? Costs only 2. It's better than re-rolling for nothing. The shiny Schmell of the shiny Schmell. Start the backup panel. Good. Nothing much changed. We did not upgrade much in power. We did not have any problems before. But now we're fighting this berserker. Can we make it? We quaffed the... Uh-oh. This doesn't look good at all. We're very lucky. Let's go. Oh, man. Didn't get the 3 crits we needed. Extra oomph and then you offer a helmet. Could continuously toss a single stone. I suppose. Sand. Another banana. Another banana better than stone throwing. I don't know. Both is not great. We need something proper. Carrot. 4 luck, 50 you gain in power. 50% chance. Where do we fit? Where do we fit you? I guess here. Snowmaster. Let's have the helmet safety first, or speed up chestnut. It's more important. Good. Wow, so much better than before. Blueberries. Aiken collar. Start the backpack panel. Good. They're a little bit frosted. They have a dagger ring, they steal our buffs. Now we get heat for some reason. Now we get mana for some reason. What is happening? Oh, the mana potion, I guess. Where do we get the heat from? No clue. Stamina sack? Another health potion. Could do the Schnelly. Stamina sack could go over here. Then we could be able to fit more things in. 36 fast. What else? There's our falcon blade. But there's our prismatic sword. Screw the falcon blade. Maybe we can get both. Plus a corrupted crystal. Want everything now. Good. 14. We have 4 tries to make this work. $5 gold remaining. Let's forget throwing stones. That's just stupid. We take the corrupted crystal. 7 debuffs inflicted. Yeah, let's not. Oof. 41 on the little chestnut. If they don't steal or cleanse our buffs, remove our buffs, then we should be alright. How do we do this now? Like that. Turn. Like this. 30. 30. Alright, no problem. Hey, we could make the snow dude, actually. Inflict frost. Gain empower instead, cleanse a debuff. And since we're getting rid of the pain soon, we should actually work on that. Snowmaster. We do need that front-loaded lock. Means we cannot slot the gloves. That's rough. Anything holy here? No. So one more round of this dreadful situation. 33 on little chestnut, but no 20% boost. Falcon Blade costs 0.6. Falcon Blade plus Prismatic Sword. Is this madness? Also, what are you? Nothing, genius. You're not even godly. Should just give up on the dream. Redstone, 2 gloves. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Huh. One snowball. And we have it. It's better to have it sooner than have it later. Good. You eat that all. Brutal. We love the gloves. One more. Could be the shiny shmel, but the shiny shmel is holy. We'd rather sell as garlic. Oh no, we need 14. Whoops. And 1 snowball, I guess. Reasonable. I should put the stuff on the other side. Break on through the other side. $25. Is it banana time? Is it banana time yet? Good. This is holy. Increase healing by 4%. Nothing else fits. Mana is even in. Gain 2 mana. Gain 2 mana. I don't think that's good actually. Because we don't need any mana. Let's take it out. Just need luck. Vampirism. Inflict a random debuff. Haha. Banana over here. 42. Don't need the star. Alright, let's hit them with our sword. And heal, I suppose. Ah, but don't we want to craft this helmet? We do. 36. Or fit this here and fit this there. Good. 36. Helmet is out. Can I put it in? But we want the carrot to go fast. It's fine. I mean, we could save one spot here. With a sword, then we would have to rearrange a lot. If we go up here, have the sword in, move this thing over. Sword needs to touch the prismatic. It touches there. I'll leave it. Let's just leave it. 36 is fine on the little chestnut. We're good. Also crafting good things is alright. Helmet is a little bit soon. Round 8 we will have a cap of discomfort, but alright. Round 8 we will have a prismatic sword. Hey, what are you doing? Unbelievable. Beru. Yeah, we don't have any damage output. We have to rely on our healing. And on the prismatic, yeah, that was a crafting round, definitely. It was what it was. And now things are gonna be a little bit different. This is a pet. What do we do? Plus 50% critical damage. Then remove 15 block on crit. Hunter. I think that makes the most sense here. Since we deal critical damage for our luck. Food. Find luck. Gain 22 random other buffs. Chance to find unique items. This thing is nothing. This thing is magical. Gain 2 mana and 1 regeneration for each natural item. 5 mana used here for 50 cleanse debuffs. No. Piercing arrow takes a slot away from the prismatic sword. That's why we don't like it. A collar would be great. Plus, it doesn't do anything currently. Maybe it's fine. 15 block away and then plus 50 critical damage if we crit. Maybe it's fine taking out one spot. Let's do it. Alright, we don't need this gun. Let's reroll. Mana orb. Shiny Schmell for a customer card. No. Shiny Schmell, very, very powerful. Amulet Roulette. We have food, we have pets. Let's go. This garbage. Buff usage refund. You don't use, do you? Oh, this is just embarrassing. That arrow is crazy pants. Why is it flying backwards? Love the particle effects. Computer is going crazy. Graphics card is whirring. You are a pet as well. Let's trigger you real quick. Also, this is valuable. So the potty needs to go near the sword. Everything that needs to go near the sword needs to go near the sword. What about you? Something that triggers. You could trigger. You could trigger. Toodaloo, toodaloo. Every 7 seconds. Bom bim bom 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 bim bom. Something that triggers here. A valuable banana. Not just a banana, a valuable banana. Valuable banana here. 58. Wow. And we can fit more. Good. What else can trigger? A valuable banana could trigger. Alright, it's fine. 2 things that trigger here. Oh, but the... Mana must go here. 69 on the little chestnut. That's great. Nothing triggers here. Chance to gain luck. Nothing does it. And you don't fit. Here you would fit. So let's put the valuable banana up here. Oh, cannot. Off here. Now the valuable false life can still be in. Good. Just double checking. Don't have anything else deathly. 69 on the chestnut. Yeah, this is super powerful. Already lost twice. But it is what it is. I think a better player would have won the last one. And crafted the prismatic sword now or something. Good, it doesn't matter. This should go far. This is already way more powerful than anything anybody else has in round 8. Cap of Discomfort and prismatic sword. 4 times slotted. What can you do, Ranger? What can you do? We hit so hard. Staying power is not that great. Could go faster over there. Amulet of Energy, Divine Potion. Huh. Divine Potion? I think we're gonna do this actually. Let's do this trade. Just for the gun. I love a little bit of poison. 11 money though. Gain 14 block or 2 stamina or 2 luck. This is kind of our shtick. Should do it. What are you? And you're magical. And you trigger. Let's do it. Good. Nicely slotted. 64 only. Collar. Collar is good. We can craft it with the holy armor. Collar is great. Let's put it in. 5% crit chance. Still no lifesteal. Good. Chestnut needs to help us out with the luck. Start the Batman battle. Good. Whoosh. Oh, this guy. Why did he not slot the cat spirit companion? Don't know, but they did. They resisted a crit even. Ooh, power of the moon. Fortune's kiss. But power of the moon. We're almost slotted. I'm gonna take the power of the moon. 66. Stamina. What about the carrot? We can buy both. Let's get the carrot in here. That trade. Prismatic sword for holy spear. I don't know, dude. Seems like a pretty dumb trade. Not gonna do it, but the box of riches we're gonna do. Alright. Plus 8% attack speed times 3. Got a little bit of damage gain on hit. Only 0.6%. But a 20% chance to inflict 4 random debuffs. Good. Gain in power. Chestnut, 68. Gotta help us out, Chestnut. Give us all the luck. 5% critical chance for each luck, yes. Reasonable. We're out of money, we're out of ideas. Start the backpack panel. Good. Protect us, flute. Good, it did. It's really scary, we need lifesteal so bad. Wonder if we would do this into a lifesteal since we have critical damage. Critical chance on the backpack. Good, inventory space. This is all nothing. Piece of coal. Another snowman? No. No, we're looking for specific things here. Fanny pack. That fanny pack is already wasted. Flawed amethyst. Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's reduce the opponent's healing. And cleanse ourselves? Maybe. Front-loaded luck, we take it. And then again we're out. Tell you what. We're going to rearrange a few things. I'll move this upwards twice. Then only one fanny pack is wasted. Yeah. Dum da da dum. You go here. Flute goes in. Seems like the flute is even better now. That's because it is. Death and arrow. I wonder if the arrow would be better up here. We don't know what's gonna trigger there. Certainly not these things. Good, 68 still. Can't be helped. Reduce opponent's healing. Our protection is so flimsy. What about this helmet? It's holy and mana. Cleanse and heal for 5. Can put it here or here. Maybe rearrange the fanny packs again. But yeah, the crown would be nice. More speed. More speed, period. Start the back battle. Good. Because we would replace a holy thing, maybe, I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Nullified, nullified. Critical damage. Boom, we kill fast. But without protection. There's protection. Good. How to fit. How to fit everything. You also like holy things. If we were to fit you here and the crown there, that would work. People buy this, definitely buy this. Hit through block, cause a frost. What's not to love? And the white collar, of course. White collar, are you special? No. Can we fit more? You're magical. Maybe you would be better holy. Less attack speed, but more damage on hit. Craft this or don't craft it? Let's craft it. Cleansing we have there. I need that collar. If we were able to slot this all down here instead, we could craft the collar and still keep our critical hit chance, which might be crucial. Da, 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 da. Good, you go down here. 51, oh. Gonna get into trouble. The fruit around there is just ridiculous. Just put something in that is worth a lot. Moon no longer? 62. Where's our collar? We don't like this. So much don't like it. Gain 2 regeneration for each item. So we gain a bunch of regeneration. We might gain a lot of regeneration now. Instead of luck, and we need the luck to hit. This is terrible. Can we not fit this better? I mean, look at all this madness up here. Absolutely. P-bomb. It's only one fanny then. For the sword. Good, what triggers fast here? You don't? That is a waste. Ba-da-bum. Probably only need one slot. Probably. Alright. Again, we just don't like it. We don't want this. We need 2 slots. Oh. Also, this could go over here. Something that triggers fast, like the crown, could go there. You're not magical. This can trigger fast. Move the food over. Have this thing here. Move the food there. Move from here, move from there. Dum. Terrible. But it is what it is. Money. Wait a minute. Could get the snowman into the fanny and not have it wasted. Great. 48? How about 60? Right. 2 luck. Don't we get another luck from somewhere? 3 of the types you have most of, because this is 2 regeneration. And then we might get mana. Oh, this might mess up. This might mess up like nothing else. Need to corrupt this armor soon. One luck. Item activates 50% chance to gain 1 luck. Good. 2.4, 3.2. 7 seconds, oh dear. So we could take 2 slots from the sword. And gain ourselves a lot of luck. The flute is pathetic now. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. It is what it is, I guess. Let's start at the back of the battle. This is round 12. We're not even in survival. And we have a prismatic sword and holy armor and luck. Critical hit chance. What are you gonna do? They gave us regeneration. So they thought we would need it, but now we have 9. Good. 8. 11 luck. Boom, 60 damage, critical hit. Sweet. Nikki is in. Oh, look at this color. Item activates, 30% chance again, luck and regeneration. Yes, 1% critical chance instead of 5% critical chance. But it's alright. We need that Nikki, we need that inventory space, we need that crown. Nikki first. 2640. Beautiful. Not much is missing. Whoop. Maybe this. Good. Reduce opponent's healing. We don't cleanse ourselves too much. Not sure if I want to craft this, but kind of do. Faster hitting? Sure. 2 money remaining. 60 still here on the little chestnut. Could be better. Could be better, but how? Could switch this out. Have more regeneration. Type you have the most of. Since we gain luck just by hitting. It is an option. Sure, let's not pass up on free things. You're alright, you're triggering here, you're triggering there. Fanny pack 63 on here. Wish we could increase this value. 59. We can in the future. And we can now for 69 again. Right. Good. Start. Good. Flame deck. Uh-oh. Are we gonna die too fast? Because we need a little bit of time to... Oh, maybe we don't. Nullify, 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 boom. Sweet. Vampirism. Reduce opponent's healing by 25%. Because we want to kill them fast. Trade for a food amulet, I don't think so. Stamina party. Good for the hedgehog. Blood amulet. That's what we're eyeing now. That complementary knife to give us just a little bit of vampirism. Plus we might get empower from somewhere. Here, the carrot. Could be great. We also need that crown. But where can we fit it? Do we need that crown? Because it's two things. How do we fit it in? Have to get rid of a fanny up there. We don't like that much. But the crown goes in there then. 12. Oh man. Crown is the most powerful item now. It would make sense to go for it. Inventory space issue again, otherwise we would have even more holiness surrounding. But we have. Whoop. Just hit a little bit faster. Deal damage, no. Deal damage. Your healing is increased by 10%, good. Get this knife and the blood amulet. Or just get the blood amulet. And look for a vampiric armor. Just for the real staying power. Good healing. Healing is increased. We can overheal, in theory. That 65 block will melt away real quick. 2 vampirism. Let's go for this. Vampire knife is good. Start the back of battle. Don't even care about spikes. It's fine. Vampirism is worth it. This gun hits hard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we die to this berserker. Yeah, that's what we thought. Our defense is pathetic. He has a Shield of Valor. It comes too late now. Also, we don't have the inventory space to slot it. Brutal. Extremely sad. What do we do? Well, we buy this. And Amulet Roulette. The healing is increased by 20%. That's important. We don't have that much healing. Working on it. Is a work in progress. Let's fit this guy over here and have a holy thing instead. Just for that little bit of extra damage. Good. Better increase the healing than the lifesteal. Because lifesteal is coming up in the future. But not here just now. Good. Reroll, or let's start it up. Still have the awkward food situation up there. That could be something powerful instead. They have the scales. 4, not maxed out. Patty is dead. Good, here's our knife. 70, Inventory space. Purple gem. Reduce opponent's healing, that's exactly what we want to do. And even further. Bird. Bird is amazing. Is great. Prismatic bird would be really good. Put this here. For the moment. How do we fit now? Maybe we should just get rid of the food situation altogether. Boom, boom. Sad to see the crown go slow. Maybe we can speed something else up. This is a bunch of bird action. Will fit in here in the end, but not really. Needs to touch on the sword, like here, for example. When it's prismatic. Fanny pack. Do we need a third fanny pack? No. One is good. The bag is in there. Could get some inventory space from here. Box of Prosperity. 77 on the chestnut. Let's get more and more. $78. This guy is a pet. 7 money. Let's see. Fast over here. Let's craft it up. Inventory space, that is awkward. I think we're beyond that. Sherry's berries. That's not. Corruption. Mana orb on sale. Moon armor, yes or no? Gain and reflect. Holy and mana. Yep. Gonna do it. Gonna get less regeneration at the start. But that's fine. Bum bum bum. Good. 7 we don't get. Next round. Moon armor or corrupted armor? Corrupted armor is actually preferable. Yeah, let's have the corrupted armor instead for the last round. So we can corrupt our holy things and get additional death triggering here. What would that do? Have to go over here. We have to redo a lot of things then. That's fair. Start the backup battle. Good. Can we survive against this very quick damage dealer? There's no telling. Have a little bit of vampirism, and that is good. Alright. Here's inventory space for unique things. And godly. This crafts itself up. Here's the space we were looking for. Except we're missing something. This is just magic. Haha, moon armor we neglected. Moon armor activates inflict blindness. We neglected. That's alright. Yeah, don't have space for the leather bags anymore. Trumpet, empower, no. Stamina. Blue and blue. Everything is slotted. Just a couple more rounds, unfortunately. With this fantastic deck. And we had the prismatic sword so early, round 8. We threw one round to get everything crafted up. But that was very early on. 79 on the chestnut. 6, let's look for more. Pan, stamina. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Fanny pack. So we could do 2 fanny packs. Let's buy it. Good. Can even slot it immediately? Wait. Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Here, just a little bit. Good. Couple more rounds, that means this bird will never become a prismatic bird. Sad. Let's hope this lifesteal is enough to see us through, because we need a little bit of time to scale up. Start the backpack battle. Oh no! Oh no, Nikki is not. Oh man. What a mistake. Oh dear, and we're getting frosted. Oh, we're getting frosted so hard. We needed that Nikki. We needed that Nikki. We have a lot of hit points. Oh, this sword. Bam! Can you hit one more time before we die? Yes! We won by 1 hit point here. Oh. That was way more stress than it needed to be. Good. Gloves? There are not 2 uniques in here. What a mistake. Oh dear. Sorry. What's happening? There's the armor we went to craft. Gotta survive 1 more round. Huh. I think this thing was a mistake. The box of prosperity was a mistake. Good, what is this? More fanny packs. Another knife. This is all... It's all nothing. Except maybe we can slot this hard. I think we could. Just to have it. 6, 8. Mana orb 11. Stamina even? I don't think so. I think we can slot this all. Yeah, what's missing here now? Huh? What did we sell there? Oh, that nothing. Good. Good. Right, now we have a heart container. And since we do get a little bit of regeneration from somewhere, I'm sure. White Lily collar. This might even fire. Maximum health is good, especially with the power of the moon. If this triggers before we're at half health, or before fatigue starts rather, then the power of the moon is even more powerful. Good. Perfect. Let's survive 1 more round. 41? Good. 79 on a little chestnut now. Sweet. This got a little bit corrupted. Oh, we meant to redo more things. To corrupt more holiness, like the potion. The potion and the Schnell. That means... would I have to put this here? Would I have to put the potion up? Would I have to rely on something else to trigger for luck? Which is not a big deal. Let's make it happen. The flute is maybe not a factor, really. Good, so what do you say? Crown gets corrupted, Schnell gets corrupted. Heart gets corrupted, nice. Wait, what? You trigger. And Potty gets corrupted. Good. Single thing could go here. Single thing we don't have. You can go down. Oh, this is not much triggering now. Nikki could get corrupted as well. It might be too far. 47. Put the bird here. Maybe. There would be better. Just to have him do something. Sing a thing there. Power of the moon. The boxes for nothing. 44. Nothing triggers here, that's disconcerting. To gain us luck. This will be better. Good. Bunch of triggering. Why are you nothing? Really want to put it here though. Need a single thing again. Chestnut has 3 slots to each side. Madness, we did not know. Still. Can put the death in here. Oof. Wow. That was actually needed, this change. Did we lose one? Did we mess up? Because of this mistake? Let's put the snow guy in here. Because he triggers. Can put something else that triggers over here. Like the knife. Snow guy goes fast. Little bit of luck. 69 again on the little chestnut. 69% faster. Gain 3 buffs of the type you have the most of. Beautiful last round here. Beautiful. Amazing. Wow. That looks like a ton of fun. Yeah. Let's get it going. Last round. See how it goes against 5DM City. We have seen him a lot in his decks. He's got 2 Paradise Burps, this guy. Why are we not getting our vampirism up? Is he stealing our buffs? But we have so much luck. Should crit every time now. Bam, 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 3 times in a row, 4 times in a row. That wasn't a crit. Look at our hit points. Wow, but we're getting frozen. I think he's gonna win. We try to freeze him, but he just reflects it on us. Sad. But it was a great game. 5DM City. We will meet again. We dealt 1059 damage with a prismatic sword. This guy, total damage 1374, and his total damage 1650. Wow. There was big time potential for powerful things up here. It just didn't get. Maybe it has something to do with early economy that you desperately need. But let's see. 3 tries left is quite good. This was silver rank only. Check the history. 14 wins. 14, 12, 14. Yeah. We're getting our old form back. Thanks to Prismatic Sword mostly. Prismatic Sword? Prismatic Sword? Prismatic Sword. Prismatic Sword? Prismatic Sword. Oh, this was good. 12. We did survive. We only had an impractically large greatsword. And the Neckies didn't even help it. Embarrassing. Oh no, they do. Godly. It is godly. Yeah, they do. Good. What about here? A dragon deck, and we made it. And here? Falcon Blade, Burb. Wow. Crazy stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for chiming in. And we're going to see you next time. Until then, have a good day and a good night.